What's the next move? You got a laptop full of stuff that you've been writing.
Hold on. Before we get to the next move, you've been in high places for a while now. Have you ever seen anything shady?
Shady? Oh man.
Oh boy.
Let's go down the Rolodex.
Yo, Hollywood is crazy, bro. Hollywood is crazy.
Any devil worshipping or
None of that, like nothing crazy like that. Like, yeah, nothing crazy like that, which honestly I expected. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
you were looking for it. You're like,
yeah, I was looking around like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, but nothing crazy like that.
watching
Like
the handshakes and all
the
that.
Scientology shit to me is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's the craziest.
I don't understand that shit at all. You know what I'm
That
saying?
Tom Cruise
Like
shit.
it feels like a cult type of situation. But I'm like, yo, they doing whatever the fuck they doing.
Yeah.
I never experienced no shit like that. I seen blatant drug use, like blatant.
Oh,
like
yeah.
out in the open, like I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
And they'll say, "Do you want to bump?"
yo,
too?
like the Cat Williams shit.
No, I
he
don't
had a
bump.
whole run of jokes about that shit. Like he's like, yo, when I got to Hollywood, niggas just doing yay, like,
Yeah, like nothing.
it's like they smoking a half a Newport, like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm like, yo, y'all, this is different, bro. Like, I was like, by the way, yo, if you want some shit that's better than this,
You know I'm Spanish. I know Poppy and got it somewhere. I got Poppy. Son. We got it for the love.
What would you gonna say though, Mac?
same phone number.
Oh, I don't even know if we should follow that with this. Sometimes I think it's just better to
What's
leave
the
what I know.
wholesome future you're shooting? You're aiming for? Like,
I want to know if you're gonna pull a Jordan Peele. Like Jordan,
That's
you already
the-
bitch your shit. Like
That's the plan. So it's like, and again, like, you know, no shots at them, you know what I'm saying? Because like you're saying, like it's a machine, you know what I'm saying? Like it's Comedy Central. It's not like Jordan Peele sitting there picking jokes, you know what I mean? Like
watching them write it over their shoulders.
Like,
Like, okay,
that's good. Yeah, I like that.
but what if he is?
You know, the game is the game. You know what I'm
just like,
saying? Like, yo, put me on. You know what I'm saying? Put me in a fucking.
The game
put
is
me,
the game.
Put me in a Get Out Part 2, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
You feel me? Like that's the shit. Like, writing and like feature films. You know what I'm saying? Like series. And I got inspired by shit like Power. Where it's just like, bro, you could just be you, tell your story. You know what I'm saying? And the shit'll go up. You know what I mean? Like.
Tell your tree mouse story.
You feel me? That's it. Life story, mine.
Bauer.
Right.
That's it. And
That
we all-
You can tell a story just off Jerome Ave and the Concourse.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From 181st to 68th
Yo,
Street.
fam, yo, dog. I was on 174 in Townsend one time. And
I'll be over there.
I was, and so you know the nigga up the street. There's a little bodega on 176 in Morris.
By the liquor store?
It's
well, that's
there's
everywhere in the
there's
Bronx.
Key
You buy a
Food
liquor store.
up the hill. You know when you get off the train on 176, you going up that hill.
Yeah.
It's the Key Food. Then it's like the next block,
over there.
and it's a bodega right there in
Because
the
the
corner.
parking lot is on Jerome.
Yeah,
I know
no,
where
yeah.
Even though
So-
I'm from, yeah.
So there used to be this dude. I ain't even say the nigga's name. I don't want to make shit hot. Nigga used to sit on a love seat. I don't know where this nigga got a love seat.
It's the Bronx.
But he put a love seat in front of the building. This nigga was like 800 pounds, bro. Nigga used to just sit on a love seat all day. Chilling, right? School's getting out one day. Some beef shit pops off. Niggas start, all of a sudden you hear pow. Nigga let off a shot. This big motherfucker gonna pull out. Poof, 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 poof. So clear the whole block, my nigga. This is like, school is out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I know what that, I know that noise.
Right.
I'm like, pew, have the cord, nigga, here we go.
Oh, the Bugatti.
Shit.
It didn't go too, that's a lot.
No, the T is out. That's the T. The T is full.
You still got a lot of it.
It's the T. It's
The
the
T,
T.
now the T drop.
Yeah, the T right here.
Carol's
I
gonna
got
count
you.
every square.
Hey, yo,
Paper towel
toss
we
it.
use.
Yo, we need more.
We already got
Well,
enough mopping to
back.
do, so we might
Yeah,
as well
over
just
here.
chill.
I'm gonna get home. My wife's like, damn,
But
how
yeah,
much you drink?
all these, these experiences, I guess it's foreign to the rest of America. So they're
And that's the
entertained
shit.
by-
Like, it was foreign to me. You feel me? Like, that's why I feel like people really rock with me in the way that they do because, like, I'm still me. You feel me? Like,
Right.
I'll never big time niggas. I'll never be like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm supposed to play in the Major League Baseball All-Star Celebrity Softball game. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is gonna be crazy. The first thing I did was be like, yo, can I get like extra VIP passes and shit like that? So, you know what I'm saying? So tell my niggas, like, yo, Fly y'all niggas out, we go to Dodger Stadium, nigga. We fuck that shit up, smoke pack, nigga, in there. You know what I mean? Just go crazy. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the type of timing I'm on. So, and I'm never gonna be off that. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my niggas, like, the comedy, all this shit is like, it's life. You know what I mean? It's lived experience. So it's just like, I owe it to them. You know what I mean? Like, I feel
because they fueled it.
You know what I mean?
They fueled it all.
Exactly. And they egg me on, like, yo, listen. Nigga, you funny, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, well, you funnier than me. What the fuck you talking about? Nah, my nigga, nah. You just be saying anything and it'd be funny. Like, go get that. You know what I'm saying?
Plus your uncle told you could throw a baseball.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking about baseball.
Papi, you hand like this, the pitcher mount, you sit stool, papi, you go like that, the ball right there. It's right there, strike, papi, he out.
Y'all sat down with the pimp father.
Who's that?
Derek Jeter.
Oh, yeah.
That guy has.
El Capitan.
Yo,
Y'all say with Denzel?
Come on
Yes.
with this guy.
Is that with Denzel?
Denzel was.
I don't know which one was more.
Bleep this.
to me, as a Yankee fan, Derek Jeter was ill, but Denzel's Denzel, bro.
What
That
was
nigga's a legend, bro.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because he came in on some Mount Vernon energy. He didn't come in like, I'm Denzel Washington. I just did King Lear or Macbeth, whatever he just did. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, he came in on some, okay.
So he started naming blocks with y'all.
Nigga, he was like, Whole Ave, Simpson Ave. I'm like, bro, I was like, yo, you used to be, when he said that shit, I was like, nigga, you had work on the block? I'm like, when he started naming them shits, I was like, nigga, them blocks is active, my G. Like, and you was out there? I was like, oh, okay, he's about that. I was just like, okay. And the whole story about, like, because my mom was on my ass. Like, I remember I watched the interview I did with Vlad, and then it made me go watch another interview that he did with Tony Yayo, and Tony Yayo was saying, because his parents is Haitian.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, you know them island parents, they don't give a fuck. Like, they'll come get your ass, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, like, my moms used to come to the basketball court and be like, yo, you high bastard, like, yo, get the fuck inside, nigga, come inside right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, and embarrass me in front of people and shit like that. Right. And Denzel, he said that shit, and I was just like, damn, bro, my mom used to do the same shit. And he's like, well, look where you are now. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, that's right, baby. I looked at the camera, I was like, we on show, you number one show? Like, nigga, let's go. You know what I mean? We here, getting free haircuts every week. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I paid $10 for no shaper no more. You know what I'm saying? We outside.
$10 for it.
But yeah, Denzel was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Barack was crazy. Derek Jeter was crazy. David Letterman telling you, yo, this is the future, is like LeBron being like, yo, you the future of basketball.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? He's just like, yo, if I could have done a show like the way I wanted to do it, it would have been this.
Like, yo.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was like,
That's powerful.
bro,
Talk about
that's
the
crazy.
GOAT.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, you the GOAT late night.
Cause that's
Yeah,
that,
for
but
real.
that's that censorship thing that I'm saying. Even they probably couldn't say stuff that they wanted to say.
Definitely.
And that was like
So
that was like the 70s and 80s, where you could say whatever.
Yeah, and this podcasting TV thing, because I always say, cause people saw me this week and was like, yo, the podcast is crazy. I'm like, it's not necessarily a podcast in my mind. It's more of a show.
It's a show.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't have a name for it because it's on YouTube, and they think because of what we do.
They call it a web series.
It's a quote-unquote a web series podcast. I'm like, no.
This shit is a show.
It's a show, and I have to define people.
We
like,
actually have audio.
yeah, it's mass channel.
There's
you can-
multi-cameras.
You can stream the audio.
We got live mics, B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit is,
They gotta listen.
You don't know what live mics are.
They don't,
It's the
but-
mics you wear in your body. Right? There's not a big ass boom mic hanging over here. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's rented from B&H.
On some
You stole
shit.
a lot of equipment, yo. I stole a lot of equipment. That's
Yo, as a booster,
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to find, because like, it got to a point where I would just boost paint to go paint. And then I was just like, and then I would boost like the jackets and shit like that just to get flea, like, you know what I mean? But it got to a point where Home Depot got wise, and it was like, nigga, we locking this paint up. Like, you're not stealing paint no more. So then we started doing the R&Rs, the rack and returns, where you would go find some little shit like a drill bit.
Steal it and take it back, get the money.
Get the money.
I
and
was
then buy-
I was a thief too
You know
at
what I'm
one
saying?
time.
And that's the
they didn't
shit.
even
Like,
cheat.
and that's the
I
shit.
used
So
to
like,
give
but
it
there's the
up.
thing. To me, a booster and a thief is two different things. A thief is a nigga that go in the math house. Yo, math was good, my nigga. Yo, you
I
chilling?
can't do that.
Da, 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 da.
That I
Nigga
can't
put his
do.
phone down. Oh, that's a new joint?
Okay, that's
I can't do
it.
that.
I'm not that. I'm a booster.
You feel me? I
I'm
never
a
stole
booster.
some. I
never stole
stand on
from
that.
people. I stole from
I'm
stores.
a professional heister.
Nordstrom's Rack. I used to tear their ass
Tear their
up.
ass up?
I used to tear Nordstrom's Rack ass up.
We outside, nigga. Alright, let's go. Nigga, I've been leaving
I
Lucas
used to tear
fucking it
their
up.
ass up, son.
I believed in the challenge.
You know what place
I'll
I
just
always
leave it at
wanted?
that. I
You know what
believed
place
in
I
the
always
challenge.
wanted to rock off, and it was tough. Atrium.
Bro, Atrium.
Atrium was tough.
I was eating in Atrium.
Yo,
man.
you were
You
ill,
know what
nigga.
was my number one thing? The wire cutter. I could cut through any emergency joint. And then they tried to put the green paint in there and all that. Nah, I'm gonna put that face
It's
down.
quiet.
Bah, wah, I'm
Yo.
out of there, nigga. What?
I'm talking about the wire cutters, yo. I
used to get busy.
Yo,
I mean, hey.
we used to fuck shit up.
I used to get busy.
I'm sorry, I did real crime.
Shout out to my girl, Chad.
I did white collar crimes, man.
Everything white collar.
I did some real crime too, you know what I'm saying? But like in
I
between, you
fuck
know.
with y'all. I fuck with y'all.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.